Hello? Yeah, schoolboy outfit maker. Yeah, you fired. No, you done. This is a done deal. Nope. You just nope. No candy here. The catch a predator. Yep, that's you. You need to go. Pack your bag. Okay, thank you. All right, final check on Friday. That's right. All right, cool. What the hell? Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy D to the E, and today we're going to be going over for it. Blizzard has announced the new BFA PvP Season 2 Battle for Azeroth sets. I thought maybe it'd be prudent to go ahead and go over how these look. So before I do that, I'm going to go over what we've already know what was released back in September. This being the Dazalori. I'm going to start out with the fact that this set here is a cloth set. This is a cloth set right here, right? And when you see a set like this, this set is dope. It's on point. It's off the chain, okay? Everything about it is just dope. Like, it's just, the detail is on point. It's got just enough particle, godliness to it. The skulls on the lower side of the robe there, you don't see much extra bottle detail on a lot of robes, and it's really nice to see that. The belt, how it's coming out, and you got the cage and the whole, almost Diablo-esque type feel to it. Like, I'm loving it, right? It's dope. It almost feels like, to me, the art team started on this one. I would bet my bottom dollar the art team started their work on this one. This was the one they were like, check it out. We got a new raid coming out. And we need y'all to come out with the new armor sets for the raid. And the art team was like, dope, man. Let's get them this. They was enthused. They had 6 cups of coffee. They had probably 6, 7 donuts. It was sugar on a sugar high. And they was focused. And they was like, bam, this is it. Dope. Right? And then they had what looks like maybe they was getting a little bit tired. You know what I'm saying? Leather set is dope. Don't get me wrong. On point. But comparing the leather set to the cloth set, there's a little bit of a graphical, overall finished, polished touch that's missing, in my opinion. I think, as playing a Mistweaver monk, I saw myself dressed like this. I just wouldn't see myself dressed like. I might use maybe the hands and the shoulder pads in a transmog. Maybe the helm if I was getting frosty with some kind of dinosaur, but definitely not the shoes. And I just feel like the legs are kind of bare bone in this section, right, where you see the just like the quality. You see some detail on the chest and as far as that goes, but then the legs, there's like this little area there where there's just kind of nothing. And you look at the cloth set, and the cloth set just has detail everywhere. There's detail everywhere. There's detail all over the place. And you go down to the leather set, you just like, okay, it's still dope. It's there. But it feels like it was like the what's the word? It feels like it was the version before the version that was supposed to be done. You feel me? So, I mean, it's still cool, right? So they still on a sugar high. Everything's cool. Everybody's happy. Woo! Got that cloth set. It was on point, right? Yeah, boss said it was cool. Cool. Now, let's go to the leather set. The other was like, all right, cool. Let's not show the boss. We just gonna prove it. Stamp it. Right? Then came the crash, y'all. So this is the male set, right? This is the male set from the raid. Came out in September. And, okay. So, first of all, what the hell? What is this? It looked like you took 5 pieces of a set and you just slapped it together. This was supposed to be phase 1. It's supposed to be something that's done, complete. I don't even know how to critique this. Where the hell are the gloves? Where are the gloves? Where are they? Where that is cloth cufflinks. What is going on here? What is happening? Like, you got teeth coming into the face because that's what everybody wants in their helm. That's what they want to see when they fighting somebody. Something looking like something's eating you from behind. Number one. Number two, okay, the helm doesn't even match the shoulders. The shoulders and the helm is like from 2 different countries. I don't even know how to like. I'm just getting excited right now in a oh my god way because I'm not even sure how to explain this. Where is the detail on the chest? Where is it at? I got a little bit of detail there coming off, kind of hanging there, and then the rest of it is just like, I'm guessing that pattern is supposed to tell you this is a male set because look at the pattern. I don't know what's going on. It's like it's supposed to be a skull set, right? To match the rest of the set, right? But check out the cloth set. The cloth set's got detail for days, right? And it's like they ran out of ideas, and they're like, well, we can't reuse the same skull because we used it on the cloth set. People gonna notice. Let's just leave it out. Like that's any better? Like, come on, man. Like, I just don't understand. What the? You know what? And I don't get me wrong. I love Blizzard. I felt like the art team has been on point for years. They've always had gameplay. Not, they've always had some issues. Not always, but they've had some issues with the current patch and things like that, and current couple expansions. But the art team, for the most part, always you could depend on them. They showed up to work, clocked in on time. You could depend on them. Art team, go, right? And then it's like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so we just gonna move on, right? Because it can't get any worse than this. It just can't. It just really can't. Like, when I get this set, this is supposed to be something that when I get this set, I'm supposed to be proud. I'm supposed to be like, yeah, look at me, check me out, I did that. Head to toe, legitimate, right? Okay, so let's go down. Okay, so we got the play set, right? Okay, expectations are coming back up now. We're like, okay, cool. Loving the helm. Helm is dope. Feel like a juggernaut, right? Got that shoulder decal. That's cool. You got the rhinoceros, on one shoulder. Just lean with it, rock with it, leaning on the right side, right? Cool with it. And then, what happened to the feet, y'all? What's going on, Blee? Come on, Blizz, talk to your boy. What's going on? Like, I'm looking at you, cause come on, like you had it. It's like you went back to the break room, right? Y'all was playing some games and something like that, and they was looking back at the notes and things came in. Everybody came into the room and they was like, "Hey man, check this out. The male set that was garbage. Like that was just straight garbage. Like I know y'all getting tired, y'all working for 35 hours straight, but check it out. This play set's gotta be dope. Like make it happen, right? And I feel like they kind of designated it's like they almost designated each part of the armor to like 5 different people, 5 different artists. Like, hey, you design the shoulder. You got the helm. You got this. You got that. And they gave the feet to an intern. Crash that to a janitor. And he just went to the bathroom on his lunch break and was sitting in the bathroom on the toilet like, well, I just take some arm pads and put some feet on it, and that's my feet. Okay. Calm. So anyways, I'm not exactly sure what's happening here because thank God for transmog. That's all I got to say, because people are going to transmog out of this. I can't see anybody in their right mind maybe using the helm for some kind of weird, my precious type of transmog, right? Some type of like Golem transmog or some kind of like, I don't know, some like Monster Hunter transmog or something like that. I can see that happening. But people gonna transmog out of this quick, man. They're gonna be like, as soon as they loot this from the boss, they're gonna be like, hey man, hold up a second. Let me run outside, jump on my little mount. I gotta change this out. People can't see me like this because I'm not looking fresh. I got a reputation to keep. I can't be caught taking pictures and screenshots from us down in bosses looking like this. So we going down. The plate set from the waist up. B. I like it. It's up there. What could they do differently? Maybe it's like A- B+. Okay? It's not the greatest, but it works. The only thing that kind of gets me is when you're going with the whole, with the leather set, the bone situation, that works out for me. But it's supposed to be a plate set. How you going to get plate from bone? I'm just saying. I know that's more of like a more realistic thing, and this is a fantasy game. I get it. But I'm just saying, in my mind, it's hard for me to kind of get that. I would have rather have seen an actual plate set with bone remnants or a triceratops, right? I think I got that wrong. I think I called it something else earlier. Whatever. A triceratops type remnant into the plate. The plate has been molded into, I don't know. Maybe that's what that is, but to me it looks like bone. I'm just going off on how I feel. Just how I feel. Okay. So, That's the sets, right? Cool. Yeah, okay. We made some progress, right? So the PvP ones, right? Let's get on point, right? The PvP. Okay, so let's go to the PvP cloth set. Let's, because this is the alliance. This. Okay, hold up. This is the alliance. This is the alliance. Okay. So the PvP set, the I'ma kill another player set, supposed to make you look like you a Girl Scout handing out blueberries. That's how you supposed to be looking right now. This when I'm not intimidated by this. How it doesn't intimidate? This doesn't look like somebody that is gonna kill me on the front of a war. I just don't understand. Okay. Let's break it down. Detail wise is good. I like it. Okay, it's cool, but I would have rather have seen something like this in an iteration for the male set. Not saying, because if you look at the pattern at the bottom, it's still got that pattern, that tells us, oh, this is a male set, right? So this type of detail, I would have liked this type of detail. I know it's on a female, so it's a little different on the chest as far as how it's going to look, but this type of detail, I would have preferred, to be on the actual, mythic rating or whatever. Now, breaking it down, I like it. It's not bad. Not what I expected for a PvP set. Well, what do you expect for a PvP set, D? Well, when I see a PvP set, it should look like a gladiator. I expect to see a gladiator. Now, I know Warfronts is Warfronts. That's a whole different video. Okay, talking about Warfronts and how it's not really like, anything special. So the reward kind of matches the content. I can agree with that. But in terms of PvP, I've seen some sets in the past that just blows this one out of the water. So detail as far as the chest goes, on point. Shoulders, what the hell? But let's move on. Okay, the helm, okay, and the robe as far as the bottom half, I like the detail of it. The color scheme is okay, and the feet is whatever. So that's how I feel about it on the inside. When someone says, "Explain this to me," that's where I go with that. So let's go to the Horde set. Okay, so the Horde set is okay. It's okay, but the shoulders, what the hell again? And I'm liking the hood with the scheme of the robe and the green and all that. Okay, I'm cool with it. Why is it that every time they try to do something with the Horde, it's always dark and scully and death, and the Alliance is always like frou-frou, Fox and Friends, like why? I don't understand that. It for a game that says it's not about good or evil, it's not the Horde or evil and the Alliance are good, vice versa. You sure do orchestrate the sets to appease that notion to someone that doesn't know anything about this game or doesn't play this game. If someone didn't know anything about this game and they're looking at this, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's the good girl right there. Look at her color scheme. She cool. That's the bad chick. I like the bad chicks. She probably ain't got no hair. That's what I'm saying though. But it's okay. As far as like overall, I just feel like you got to give players something that they can look proud in. This is the point that I think is being missed here. This is the opportunity that keeps getting missed out here. Now, I understand how much work and time goes into designing an armor set, especially an armor set that has any sort of animations. I get it. It takes a long time. You got to do it for multiple character models. I understand, right? But a giant like Blizzard has no excuses this late into the game. You just don't. You've set the bar for yourself. You told yourself, boom, right? We all remember when BlackRock Foundry came out. You look at those sets compared to what y'all coming out now. Whatever art team y'all had during BlackRock, bring them back. Call. Hello? Yeah, we need to get y'all back here. Yeah, we know we messing up, man. We losing people. We got like 1 million people left. We need to get some people here. How much? Okay, we might can do that. I'll talk to Jerry in accounting. We'll see what's up. Y'all need to get back here. Help. Y'all need to get them people back. Get them people back here and design some sets that mean something, man. Like design some sets. This looks like sets that I would get from like leveling. The starter leveling set. Like this. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on, B. Okay, the leather. This is the leather set, y'all. This this is the leather set for the PvP. Okay, and I don't even know what to say to this because to me this looks like a 13-year-old dressing up like a Power Ranger trying to rob me. I'm just saying, what is this? Like you took pieces of this set and pieces of something and just decided to just give up on the rest. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. Okay? And then you look at the difference. Oh my god. Look at the difference of the Horde leather set and the Alliance leather set. Somebody got mad. They put the whole team. The Horde leather set looks cool, man. Look at that. Look, I'm gonna click on it just cause. I gotta just hold on. I gotta click on it real quick. Let me just go down. Okay. Let me just let this load real quick. Let me just let this load real quick. And you can see what I'm talking about. I want to make a comparison here. The PvP leather set as it loads here. It's taking a second, but what I want to look at is the let me see, I gotta zoom in. Look at the chain. Look at the detail, the extra pockets, right? You got the actual chain, right? And then you zoom back, it matches, you know, the detail of the shoulders, you know, with the chain and the skulls, you know. It's not that you need to put a super amount of detail, because you know what's cool about this is that the amount of detail that's put into the waist and the belt and the shoulders, it negates any reason to add any more in this particular color scheme. You don't need any more on the legs. It doesn't have to be anything crazy on the feet. It looks cool. It looks dope, right? So look at the detail. PvP leather set, right? Okay, remember that. Now let's go back. Let's go up to the male. Is it the male set? No, I don't think we've gotten there yet. We haven't gotten there yet. So hold that thought. Hold that thought. Okay, so now we're looking at the male set. Okay, lots of detail in terms of design. Okay, I will give it that, but it still doesn't impress. It doesn't impress me. It's not something that I feel like I would want to sport and feel proud of. Now, I don't know if Blizzard does this with the intention that they know people are just going to transmog out of it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they say, why are we going to put this much effort into making these armor sets if people are going to just transmog out of it? Okay, but if that's the case, then then what the hell how did this happen? How did this happen then? Because people are going to transmog. They're going to love this set. They're going to transmog old gear to this set. You know, like, or newer gear to this set. Like, this set looks dope. It's almost like it reminds me of like a Diablo type, like a warlock type, like a priest, like a shadow priest or death, like some, you know, like a mix between a warlock and a priest, some of that nature. And you know, I don't get it. It's like it just aside from this set, which is decent, I like it, and I specifically like it. As I told you, I specifically like it because of the detail of what they have on it. And remember that thought again. We're gonna get back to that. Okay, so this is the male set. So you look at the Alliance and then you look at the Horde. Okay, the Alliance set is not that bad. It's not that bad. I like the color scheme. It's very Alliance-esque, but it's not bulky enough. It's very, like, you look, she looks anorexic, y'all. She looked like, the armor looked like it took a fat burning pill and was like, nah, I'm straight, I'm cool. And it just, the armor just venomized into her skin. That's the armor. Like, she just nanobot from Stark. She just took the nanobots from Stark and just her armor is her skin. That's what it looks like. It don't like she wearing no armor at all. And I'm just saying, I don't understand what's happening there. I don't understand what's happening there. I like the color scheme. Don't get me wrong. I like the armor idea, but bulk it up a little bit more. If this would have been a little bit more bulky, it might be all right. It might be all right. But You can't do something that makes people, when they transmog it, feel like they're transmogging like BC content. They already got that. I'm pretty sure there are feet in the game that resemble these feet here. I'm just saying. So, looking at the Horde set, what's going on with the punk rock? This looks like a punk rock Horde. I guess if you're going for that punk rock, to me, that punk rocker style, you know, got that. It almost looks male. It almost looks like a metal helmet with spikes. Is that a bent spike? She hit something? She was hitting too? What's going on? I don't know. Okay, the color scheme again. I don't really know. The shoulders, it's okay. The detail, something I was complaining about in the male set from the raids here, that there's detail there, but it's flat. There's no definition to it. I mean, you look at the leather set. Look at this, y'all. It looks like the character's wearing something. That's the point. And then you go down to this set here, and it's like these two sets, and it's just seeped on. So I don't know. Moving on. So let's go. So now we're on the plate side. Okay. I know some people might say, hold up. I know some people might say, gold, blue, pick a color. Like, it's a little bit too much in terms of going back and forth. I can understand that. Okay. Like, it looked like a Twilight Zone of just alliance, right? Let's just talk about facts. Okay. Fact. Tons of detail. Compared to the other sets, there's tons of detail going on there. It's busy as hell, though. Like this, if you try to drink and play some games, and this is your set, you might get confused. You might just get dizzy for no reason. You might just be trying to heal as a paladin, and just all of a sudden your heals look like they're turning into tornadoes, swiveling, turning all around your head. You get confused because you looking at your set, and you just look. Let me click on it real quick. Let me just go around. Let me let that load. Let me just go around real quick. And you know, in terms of detail, the detail's there. Let's look. You know, we look at it. Let me see. We are looking at female models, and it doesn't really matter to me whether it's female or it's male. Personally, the set is the set, and how it looks is how it's gonna look. And I judge these things based off of detail, color scheme, and overall, and was it something I'm gonna want to wear? Basically, that's how I personally judge it. I don't dictate it based off whether or not it's a boy or a girl. So, looking at this set on a Blood Elf, it's busy as hell. Like, but some people will rock this. I can see how some people will think this is dope. I can see from their perspective, you know, looking at not only the design, the class fantasy, or whatever they're going for. Whoever designed this, whatever team that designed this really was going for, it looks like it's actual plate armor, and you know, it looks bulky enough to where you look like you're actually wearing armor. As far as do I like the design? It's okay. I probably wouldn't sport the helm. I'd probably change out the legs, something else, and try to, you know, do the scheme. I just feel like it's a little busy, but I'm gonna give props where it's due. This probably took a long time for someone to actually do and produce. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Moving back. So moving back, we're looking at now the Horde plate set. Right, this is the plate set, and here's where my complaint comes from what I said earlier. So earlier I was pointing out on the leather set just how much detail has been put into the chain specifically. Okay, I'm comparing that to this set here. Now, first of all, this set looks extremely unproportioned. It looks like, what the hell, right? And I'm going to show you exactly why I feel that way. First of all, look how big this belt is. She looked like she's in the WWE. She looked like John Cena if he didn't eat and just wore a belt. Like, hold up. What the hell is going on here? Okay, number one. Number two, what is up with these? Look at the chain graphics. Look at the chain What lazy person said that this was cool? Who approved this? What kind of party is this? What is happening right now? How do you go from having actual chains to a picture of chains on a belt? Like, she took her belt to Walmart and photoshopped the belt on the belt. What's happening here? I don't understand. B. Where the hell are the legs, Doc? Where are the legs? I don't even, did she forget her legs? What is this? She looks like she's got plate on and the legs are missing. They are M to the I to the A. They are nowhere to be found. I don't know. They started and didn't finish. The helm looked like Magneto before he started. Like, before he got his power, he was like, yo, that's my helm. They was like, nah, we're gonna put that in Blizzard. It's gonna be in World of Warcraft. You're gonna have to just wait. They borrowed the helm and gave it back to him for his first movie because it looked like the Magneto helm, don't it? Don't it? Tell me it don't. That's Magneto right there, y'all. This is Magneto, and Magneto got mad and took her pants. That's what happened. That's what's happening right now. My final thoughts on these sets are as follows. 3 of the sets are worthy of being in the game. One of them, as you see here, is definitely worthy of being in the game. The leather set, worthy of being in the game, is dope. Cloth set, dope. What the hell? It's okay. It's okay. Seriously, what the, like, whoever made this needs to be. Hello? Yes, schoolboy outfit maker. Yeah, you fired. No, you done. This is a done deal. Nope. You just, nope. No candy here. The catch a predator. Yep, that's you. You need to go. Pack your bag. Okay, thank you. All right, final check on Friday. That's right. All right, cool. What the hell? Needs to be fired. Okay, moving on. Whoever made this, give this man a promotion and let him do the other set. Whoever did this should have did this. Okay, put the teams together. Work it. Show. Are they not showing each other's work? Is this chopped? Okay, is this Wild Got Talent? Like, are they just competing with each other? Because that's what it looked like to me. I'm just saying. It's okay. Need a little work on the legs. We can work with it. Okay. It's okay. It need a little work, but it's okay. Pretty cool. You gotta look at it from other people's perspective. You might not like it. It might look busy, but the set looks complete. It looks like, a good plate set. It's decent, and I give props where it's due, and so I'm gonna give props in this one. That's just my personal opinion. Where the hell are the legs? Everything else could pass. Comparing the 2 to the 2, this looks like, you can't even compare these two, man. You just can't. Like, this looks like a champion. Like, he in your house. Like, what's up? I'm a champion, dog. And this one's like, hey guys, where do I sign up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but there it is, guys. There you have it. So there's my 2 cents on all the new armor sets coming out, raid and PvP. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you like what you heard and you like what you saw, please subscribe and like. I am a new content creator. Which set do you like? Which set do you think is dope? Do you agree with me or do you disagree? If you did, like. If you didn't, dislike. It's all good. We can share opinions with each other. I'll check y'all in the next video. Until then, D to the E is out.